There is one charismatic chairman of the SDF party who has disappointed the entire Ambazonians by mortgaging a party initially created to fight what was at the time referred to as the Anglophone problem, selling the party to the Francophones as he wines and dines with them, abandoning the suffering of his people, says we cannot fix the problem.
Well, Undaunted has gathered that he said this during a brief come together with the media at his Ntarinkon residence in Bamenda local government area on Wednesday, December 28, 2022. This former charismatic leader, who is now a shadow of himself because of greed and his inordinate desire for wealth, indicated that though he won the presidential elections in the 1992, he gave a deaf ear to warmongers who wanted him to plunge the country into a war. Quote, "When I won the elections and they said I should go to war to seize my victory, I said I prefer to let go the victory than go to war and get my children killed. Adding that war is not a good thing. I have seen what war has done to many countries, and supporting the idea of war in the northwest and southwest regions will be the last thing I will ever do," he said.
Like every other CPDM militant now, enablers, sellouts, and blacklegs, Fru Ndi added his voice to those calling for Ambazonian freedom fighters to drop their weapons and give peace a chance and remain in perpetual slavery under the yoke of La Republic to Cameroon. Undaunted took the liberty to ask who declared the senseless war that has claimed over 40,000 lives, including women and children, the aged and the pregnant, burnt over 500 villages and homes, incapacitated many, sent hundreds of thousands into hiding, over 1.5 million as refugees. Fru Ndi should ask his brother in crime, Paul Biya, who declared the war, to stop it, because Ambazonian blood also counts and Ambazonians have a right to self-defense.
Now, moving on with the next report of today. Fuchi Albert Sam, a native of Boyo County, like Sam Sawyer, has been shot dead in his delivery van at their checkpoint situated in the neighborhood of Travelers in Bamenda local government area. The gruesome murder happened last Saturday, December 24th, 2022. This is what Undaunted has gathered. And we also learned that while driving towards the Travelers neighborhood in Bamenda local government area, one of the boiling areas in the current war-ravaging Ambazonian, Saturday evening, he was stopped by colonial La Republic du Cameroon thugs and to the thief, who discharged bullets on him, leaving him unresponsive at the mercy of wailing loved ones.
Well, he said, we will take care of the children. Who will be there for them when no one is there? Who will they call Papa again? Anyone with a hand in this will never know peace, cried an old woman as Fuchi's lifeless body lay in his van. Undaunted equally gathered that Sam was a man who had promised loved ones that he was coming back later that same evening. Fuchi Albert Sam is never going to make it again, as he was forced out of this world unceremoniously and under unclear circumstances. Lives have continued to be destroyed, families torn apart, as lethal or nothing is being done to stop this senseless war.
Now, yesterday it was Sam Sawyer, who was equally a breadwinner to Ambazonians. Today it is Fuchi Albert Sam, who would be next? Well, we wonder. It could just be anyone if La Republic du Cameroon continues being recalcitrant to get in for meaningful mediated talks to end the war that has claimed already over 40,000 lives and counting.